Alright. Time to set up the hand cam. It's time to show off everything I got in Japan. I got a lot of shit in Japan. Alright. This should be working now. Okay, we should probably put on some music. You know, so that we're not just listening to nothing. So let's just get on with it. Let's just, like, turn the seat around. Start picking out random shit. You know, the main reason I went to Japan was once again to go to HoloFest, Sixth Fest, Color Rise Harmony. Alright. So, you know, pulling this sweater might be not a good idea. I'm currently wearing the the customizable HoloLive arcade hoodie. It comes with a bunch of, you know, straps where you can just hang your merch. So you know, I had to gear up, rep my Oshi for HoloFest. It's really funny that, like, I managed to get the exact HoloFest tickets to see Aki twice in a row. That was not the intention. It just worked out that way, and I'm so glad it did. Okay, so first I went to, like, I think I went to Ami Ami, like the actual Ami Ami store, and, like, started getting, like, merch. There's also, like, K-Books. I also went to K-Books, and I also went to Yellow Submarine, which are in the same building. Radio Kaikon. And I got the, you know, the official fan nickname keychain. So yeah, it says Rose Tie. You can tell there's the apple inside the row. The triangles are the. Nothing on the back. It's just all glitter. Yeah, fan name Rose Tie. You know, official. Then a bunch of fan stuff. Yes. Oops, all Aki. All Aki. Just try to hang a bunch of Aki stuff off the straps of my hoodie as much as I can. There's no back to this. It's just one-sided. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus. Also this, too. Actually, I got this one in New York. I just figured I should show this off too. I didn't want it to feel left out. Okay, maybe if we just, like, keep everything. I will eventually find the thing that I'm looking for. If I go through all the stuff I got one at a time, eventually I'll find it. Because it's, like, one of the more important things I bought. Just in terms of sentimentality. Like, was it really that expensive? No. Do I still want to keep it? Yes. Also, I got this, like, this miniature Aki Friends to Go plushie. It just comes with its own chain. So I just hang it off my sweater. Very tiny. Very cute. Like, it fits in the palm of my hand. That's how tiny it is. That towel. The official Holo 6 Fest towel. I still haven't opened it. Should I have brought the towel? Maybe. Did I need the towel? Not really. It was pretty cold in Tokyo. I mean, hell, it snowed Saturday night, March 8th. I was walking down the street Saturday night after picking up one of my friends who won tickets for the Saturday show. And we were walking down the street, it started snowing. It's like, God, it's like we're back in Toronto. Also, like, there was a gachapon machine I wanted to try. Or at least one of my friends wanted to try. It was like Kamen Rider related, because of course it was. And the choices you could get were, let me see. The Ryuki deck holder. Decayed card. Cyclone memory, Joker memory. Exades Gashot, Genim's Gashot, I'm trying. Is this little paper show off? No, this little paper does not show off the possibilities. Maybe if I think it was in the chat. I think it was in the group chat. But anyways, look at that. Ryuki deck holder. Advento. And of course, it doesn't really focus that well. What if I bring it down close, break it down? Is there a card you can, a miniature card you can pull out? No. No, there's not. I tried. Sag. Now it's like, Just wondering where I can hang this. I got this in one try. I only did one try. It's like, I made a vow, it was like, no matter what, I would only do this gachapon machine once. And whatever I get is what I get. And I'm happy with this result. Speaking of the Ryuki belt... Look what I got at Toy Planet! We got the tiny version, and now we got the real deal. Well, the DX version. I don't have the money to get CSM versions. Maybe next year I'll bring like even more money. Oh, this thing is attached via twist tie or something. Anyway. Oh wait, but can you wear it though? Yes and no. Yes, you can wear it. If you're a kid. Or if you have like belt extenders. Or you Frankenstein other pieces from other belts. Okay. So if you like Frankenstein other pieces, because they're for the most part interchangeable, then yes. You can wear it. You can extend it enough so an adult can wear it. So as you can see, it's the Ryuki belt. Deck not included. You can also swipe it out with the Knight cover. So if you don't want to go Ryuki, you can go Knight instead. Just detach the thing. You know, just one of the more easier belts. Just slide it in. I'm going to assume this thing needs batteries. And of course, they don't sell the battery. They don't sell it with the batteries. As the old saying goes, batteries not included. Yep, just like that. You know, I'm just gonna try to put it on, and yeah, this was meant for children. But the detachable back there tells me, yes, there's going to be batteries. You're going to need batteries. Kind of like, you can't really see it, but like this part where I'm pointing, yeah, probably just unscrew it, pop it off, put the batteries in. I should probably take off that Toy Planet sticker. You know, it's maybe, possibly, theoretically, allegedly. Ryuki belt. Or go Knight. I like Knight too. The cape is cool. Final Evento. Oh, that was... You were not supposed to do that. Because it wasn't in all the way. I could pop it up and like... No, you're not supposed to do that, you idiot. Advento. You know, of course you can see there's like... tiny bit of damage. I mean, it's a kid's toy. And it's secondhand. Of course you're gonna get a little bit of damage. Of course you are. That's just the way it is sometimes. But there's literally, this was literally the last Ryuki belt they had on the shelf. Also, hi Soul, we're in that part of the stream where I'm just showing off all the stuff I got in Japan. And wondering where one of the things I got in Japan disappeared to. And now I can't find it. Yeah, let's start clearing out the big shit. Hey, look at that! Look at this! The Desire Driver comes with the base belt, the Magnum Raise Buckle,
Dismal.
the Boost Raise Buckle,
Crazy.
the Hammer Buckle,
Badass.
the Zombie Raise Buckle, the
Apocalyptic.
Geats ID Core, the Buffa ID Core,
Savage.
and yes, this is used.
6 skills.
So here's the thing. Look at that. You know, I really like that the Desire Driver is like very simplistic. But it comes with all these customizable bits. Like that. And of course, the spin mechanic. Because, you know, in the show you can swap between upper half and lower half. Let me see if I got this right. No. There we go. There we go. Fidget spinner part. I hate that I said that. Boom! See? Look at that. Squish it in. Bam! Look at that. How the hell do you eject this? No, that's not it. That just spins it around. Now it's upside down. But not inside out. Well, there's a switch to turn it on. And of course it doesn't work because there's no batteries. Because it's a used toy. Alright. So this is the default. This is the default. Left. Right. That's how you know. Left. Alright. Let's figure out how to take this off, shall we? Before we break it. Do I? Nope. No, that's the flip button. That's not the eject button, that's the flip button. Alright. This is a learning experience, chat. We're gonna learn how to use this belt. That's not it. That's not it. Is this it? That's not it either. I don't want to force it. Not having a bunch of double A's on hand shaking my head. You know, I do have rechargeables. Somewhere. They're somewhere in the house. Just don't know where. Also, maybe I can, like, figure it out just from looking at the back of the box. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. There's... So, spoiler alert. There's no instruction manual in the box. I mean, that's the risk you take when you buy used. We all understand this. We all knew this going in. Still, it would be nice to figure out how to take this damn thing apart. You know, without breaking it. Ow, I feel like I'm like dismantling a bomb or something. Which that was not serious. For legal reasons, that was a joke. You know, maybe I'll ask Swoos when he's on stream. Maybe when it's his turn on stream, I'll ask him, hey, how the hell do you take this thing apart? Because I do want to take this thing apart to show off a related thing that I got. Maybe if I push this in... There we go, we figured it out. You have to push this thing in. Alright then. Look at that, problem solved. As you know, we also got the zombie buckle. Which, you know, you switch it out. The cores are much easier to switch out. Look at that. So you just pop it in, pop it off. And this is the upper side, so bam. Zombie! It's even got the zombie claw. Which you had to fold back in. Because you twist this thing. Bam! Alright, pull this out. Oh, push it in. No, pull it out. Push it in. I said push it. There we go. There we go. We can put this back in. Alright, switch out the buffer core back. Put the Geats core back in. Because, hey, guess what? This still isn't the last Geats-related thing I got. Because I also got Bujin Sword! Like, at another store, they were actually selling, like, a replica of the actual sword. I was thinking about getting it, but at that point I was like really short on money. I mean, it's only like $300, no big deal. But still, that's $300 I didn't have on hand. I mean, sure, I could have used my credit card. I could have. But that's a slippery slope. Let me just say that. That's a slippery slope. That's a slippery slope I don't want to go down. Gotta figure out how to safely open this box without tearing things apart. Yeah. I only used my credit card for like one purchase. And when you see it, you'll probably understand. Alright, let's so there's the sword part. There's the actual Bujin Sword buckle. Let's see. Doom, doom, doom. Yep. This probably also needs batteries. Wait, does it just snap on, or...? It's really funny seeing this with the Geats core and not the Tycoon core. Do I need to disassemble this? Is there a disassembly button? Or am I just putting it on the wrong way? Perhaps I'm putting it on the wrong way. Let me look at that box. Surely I can, like, figure it out from just looking at the box. Okay, there's the Tycoon. Alright, so clearly, so it just kind of snaps on like that. Okay. So yeah, you definitely have to take it apart first before you put it on the actual belt. Now the problem is, how the hell do you even do that? And which side is which? Because you can see that both sides look symmetrical. There goes the box. There goes the box. Don't worry, it's an empty box. I'm just seeing. Okay. Because I can see, like, the audio thing. The speaker thing in the back. So this definitely takes batteries. Okay. You just need to apply a little bit of extra effort. You put the belt on. Do you take the core out? Let me look at the picture. Let me look at the picture. Do you take the core out? No, you don't. Alright. That's how the sword goes. Alright. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, the sword goes on, like, the right buckle. There we go. I think like that. So like this. I think we've assembled it now. Okay, there's a lot of... There we go. The box was in the way. And then you just go... Beep, beep. Does it stay in place like that? There we go. And you do that, that. Bujin sword! Let's see, Bujin sword victory. Oh yeah, you can combine it with like other buckles if you so desire, because you know it's the desire driver. Ha ha ha. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Okay. Yep, you can just take it apart very easily, just like that. Yeah, the tycoon, the tycoon icon is supposed to stay in the middle. So if it's a little off, also try not to keep that thing. I don't know, it's hard to keep that thing. As you can see, there's this part where this thing slides across. Oh, there's gonna be so much cleanup after this. No, that's future me's problem. Also, the hammer buckle I didn't really show off because, like, it's all about these bigger buckles, man. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm pretty sure if this thing has batteries, then this thing actually spins. But you know, no batteries ready. Anyways, the sun's finally coming up. Being exposed to the sunlight is probably what's helping me recover from my jet lag faster. I mean, it's still there, but still. This was another trip where I managed to meet VTuber friends, either at the start of the trip or in the middle of it. And I'm looking at all this, I'm like, I never really looked at any of this yet. But like, when we met, I met one SF Tengu at the Common Rudder Diner. And then Tengu gave me this grab bag of like snacks. I haven't even looked at it. I'm just looking at it right now. We have Big roll. Grilled seaweed roll. Tasty and easy. Spicy flavor. Like, I do plan to like chip away at these little by little. Take my sweet ass time with them. How many did we get? I have not looked at this bag. We got 3 of these so far. What's this big bag? White Rabbit creamy candy. Okay. I am looking forward to creamy. This looks like a juice box. Bandung Rose Milk Drink. Top 1 Pandan Kaya. I have no idea what that is. Maybe I should stick these in the fridge. Maybe I should have taken a closer look at these. I don't know. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have looked more in the bag before I went downstairs to put those things in the fridge, but alas, we live and learn. Another bag of these White Rabbits creamy candies. What else? We're just going through this bag. Hey, what's this? What is this? This hidden bag within a bag. Hey, Kit Kats. Milo Kit Kats. Nice. What's this? There's something else in the bag. Herbal candy. Oh, Tengu, always looking out for me. Shoutouts to SF Tengu. Okay, of course. Noodles! Noodles. Spicy salted egg flavor. Step 1. Put noodles into boiling water in a pot. 2 to 3 minutes. Remove from heat, drain away the water, put noodles on a plate. Add seasoning powder and seasoning oil so the noodles mix well. Finally, add egg crumbs, topping, and serve. Hot boom. And so, a picture of a bomb with a bird face. So you know it's going to be spicy. It's going to be very spicy. Okay. Thank you, Tengu, for the snacks. Now I need to... It was a once-in-a-blue moon meeting. Our schedules just happened to align. And then we decided, hey, let's go to the Common Rider Diner together. What else? Oh yeah, we went to the Common Rider Diner. That's a good segue. Like, the Common Rider Diner in Ikebukuro. You know, every guest gets a little thing. I got this Agito keychain strap. Ready to go. Ready to go. Count zero. Kamen Rider Agito. You know, and since I ordered the Gav themed drinks and a parfait, I got these little like paper standees of Valen. If we can just can you not reflect so much, please? There we go. Oh, come on, it was focusing just fine. There's Valen. There's Vram. And you can like just tear off this bottom part, put it like perpendicular to the base, slide it in, and it's like, there you go, a makeshift little standee. Getting an Agito themed item when going to a diner is appropriate, yes. Yes it is. And Tengu got the Deno plate of rice, you know, where the challenge is like you eat as much of it as you can without knocking down the flag in the middle. He got like 95% of the way there. And it's like, I was looking over my screen, it's like, why am I leaning over one way? I'm not even leaning that far. In fact, I wasn't even leaning at all. Oh. Sometimes technology just does not work. Kamen Rider, the Diner! If only I could find the last common I mean, we've heard of like strawberry Kit Kats, we've heard of matcha Kit Kats, but strawberry cheesecake flavored Kit Kats, huh? Thank you, base Japan. I have like held off on eating these until I showed it off on stream, because I didn't want to like ruin the nice fancy packaging until, you know, we finally get to it. And of course I bought these at the Don Quixote. Those things are everywhere. They're in Akihabara, they're in Shibuya, they're in Ikebukuro, they're in Kabukicho. You can see. Strawberry cheesecake. Japan just loves making their packaging look so nice. It makes it hard to throw away. You're absolutely right, Fire. So we're gonna try one of these live on stream. Hopefully it tastes good and it doesn't taste god-awful. So here's the verdict. It's like eating strawberry Pocky. Which is good, because I like strawberry Pocky. At least, that's the flavor I get from eating these things. So yeah, this was a good purchase. Gonna throw the wrapper out eventually, but let's just leave it there. This is such a nice looking box. Hey, you know what else? What I got at the Don Quixote? Those freaking Hololive protein bars they were running for a while. I mean, sure, I got it for the novelty of it, but, you know, since I do actually exercise and work out, I could actually put a use to these things. So yeah, features Aki, Subaru, Noelle, Kanata, and Lammy. I'm just trying to... There's clearly a line here where I'm supposed to tear away. Or you just open it up a little nicely. Careful, careful. Don't be too hasty. Alright. Wait a minute. It says 10. Why is it 8? What? Am I reading things wrong? Or maybe it's like a box of 8. But there's like 10 different promo cards you can get. Is that what's happening here? Am I just it says sell one for what, 700? But the box was like 1500? 1500 yen? So that's like $15. Okay, one box, 8 bars, but there's like 10 different cards you can get. This is what the individual box looks like. Color! There you go. And then you get like one of these promotional Weiss Schwarz cards. A lot of this I cannot read. But hey. I do know there are protein bars. I do know they're chocolate flavored. I do know you have... It's 1 in 10 cards. Alright, let's open one up. Let's not eat it right away. Holy shit, it's already 9:37? Damn, I've been just wasting time, huh? Alright, so it comes with 2 bars. One box comes with 2 bars. That's nice. What card did we get? Oh, we got the Noelle card, the shiny one. Okay, let me see what the effect is. Because I do play Weiss. Against my better judgment, I do play Weiss. Oh yeah, it's 16 hours, Soul. Don't worry, I'll take breaks in between for food. Alright, let's see what this card does. With the power of Google Translate. Alright, this is a... Strong Captain, Shirogane Noel. So, continuous effect. Permanent support. All of your Hololive characters in front of this card gain plus X power. X is that character's level times 500. Okay, standard. I think that's a startup effect. I think it's pay 2, rest this card, put the top card to your clock and waiting room. So basically it's the pay 2, rest, heal 1. I think. Google Translate is a little spotty sometimes. Cannot rely on it all the time, but hey, we can just put that back in the box, close the box up, put it back in the big box, close the big box. Remember that I still have like other protein bars I need to finish before I start on this box of protein bars. Oh yeah, I'm still playing card games, so I'm running out of room. I need to get a foldable box to keep all my decks. So I'm like, hey, let's get this Blue Archive one. It's right there. I remember this event. This event was very silly. Basically, they sneak onto a casino ship because one of their students has gone rogue. This one. Can't really tell because of the shine. And you know, Asuna canonically has like amazing luck, so of course, first try, she wins the jackpot. Everyone's looking in like, what the fuck? And this girl's been trying like all day. So you can see the difference in their luck is. I think the pink-haired girl, the one I was pointing at, Koyuki, is canonically... She canonically has bad luck. So, you know, the contrast. You gotta have that contrast. Very nice, relaxing music to listen to. As I just show off my loot. No. Don't get caught on the sticky part, please. Alright. Of course you can just fold up the box yourself. I mean, you're supposed to. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. You think this part would have instructions. It doesn't. Okay, let's see if I remember how to fold this up. Alright, so you gotta fold that up. I know these parts crisscross. I'm just forgetting which way do they crisscross. And I do know you have to fold that up. This is the part. Alright. Alright. Fold that up. Oh no! Skull! Skull, please. Do not fall over yet. I still need to watch the new Futo Tante movie. Came out in November, just been waiting for subs and the Blu-ray release and blah blah blah. You can't do the subs without the Blu-ray release. I mean, you could with like a shitty phone cam rip, but that's not what I'm about. Ow. Did I cut? I don't think I cut myself on the box. Let's see. Yeah, so I think like that. Ah, skull will be fine. I hope. I mean, it's frickin' skull. And in the Futo Tante movie, he is voiced by Suda Kenjiro, aka Seto Kaiba. And if we're playing Tales of Berseria in Japanese, he would be Zavid. And if you play Genshin in Japanese, it's Dainsleif. Yeah, he's in a lot of things. Maybe this the wrong way. Maybe it's. Alright. Take this thing apart. Box, please. Maybe put these flaps in the other order. Just so we have something, so we have space to actually put these parts in, and see. And there you go. Box assemble. Blue Archive. There's the event name, Bunny Chaser. Bunny Chaser. See, my Japanese studies are going. They're going. They're going. And let's see. I mean, if you're gonna get a deck box for card games, that means you're gonna play card games, right? And Hololive TCG, Flare trial deck. These things, the Flare trial deck, the Iroha trial deck, and the other girl's trial deck. I can't remember her name. She's from Regalos. She's the one dressed in predominantly white. We've gone to like at least 30 different card shops. And the Hololive TCG trial decks were like all sold out. We found one place where I could buy them. And oh yeah, they recently announced that Hololive TCG is getting an English release. Let me just check the date again. I did post it in someone's Discord. July 11th, 2025. The Sora ASCII trial deck, Blooming Radiance first booster pack, and the starting cheer set, July 11th. So the Sora ASCII trial deck, you know, it's a trial deck. The booster pack featuring Suisei and Kira are being the most prominent ones. I think it's actually Mume who's like one of the better ones, but I digress. But anyways. And it was called Yell in Japanese, but maybe they're calling it Cheer in English. Well, for those of you who don't know, Hololive TCG, it's basically Pokemon, but with Hololive rules. Alright, your cheer or your yell is your energy. Basic Pokemon or debut Holomems. First stage would be Stage 1 evolutions. Stage 2 would be Stage 2 evolutions. You know the idea. They all got their own elemental colors, like the deck I got, that like one of my Japan friends, well, my friend who lives and works in Japan helped me build an Aki deck. I mean, it's not like top tier meta deck, but who cares? That's not why I play card games. And, you know, we assembled a deck. I couldn't get any Aki sleeves, so I went with these custom Comiket Rara sleeves instead. Which means I need a new deck box, that's fine. Put that away. Huh, I'm still keeping an eye out for that thing I lost. Found it! I knew I'd eventually found it. Hi Swoos, hi Swoos. Don't worry, you still have 11 minutes. I've just been kind of showing off everything I've gotten. We're showing off things I got in Japan. I got a lot of things in Japan. Okay, so Swoos, we kind of missed the thing. There is a Kamen Rider like merchandise store at the Tokyo station. Like the actual Tokyo station, not like the Akihabara station, not the Ueno station, None of that, like... Yeah. There's a official Kamen Rider store at Tokyo Station. And I wanted to snag this Kamen Rider double crest motif necklace featuring the Cyclone Gaia memory. And it shows off Cyclone, but I don't know if it comes with like a separate Joker memory. It doesn't look like it. And I knew I would find this eventually. I was just wondering, where the hell did I put it? Apparently it was buried underneath some postcards that I got that I did not intentionally get, but it came with something that I bought. Okay, but what's the hell? What's the point of this chain? Is this like... What is the point of this chain? I don't know. But like, we can put it on. This is something I can put on, like... Extender. Isn't it extender? Maybe it is an extender. Maybe you're right, Swoos. Also, in case your neck too big, yeah. Also, you missed it, but earlier I showed off that I got the Ryuki belt, the Geats Desire driver. It was like a special release Desire driver that came with the Magnum buckle, the Boost buckle, the Zombie buckle. I also got the Bujin sword buckle. So yeah, I went back to Toy Planet. I got a hell of a lot more stuff. Let's see, and let's see. Got a deck box, Akane, because Akane is my favorite girl in Blue Archive. And then some custom sleeves of Toki, also from Blue Archive. It's funny that we're like, after like 4 years of Blue Archive, we're finally getting versions of like C and C in their normal school uniforms, because we just, by default, we just see them in their maid clothes. So it's like really jarring seeing them like Asuna, Karin, Akane, Toki, and Neru in like normal school uniform, because we're all just used to seeing them in their maid outfits and occasionally in their bunny suits. But I digress. Also, I'm building an Azure Lane deck, so I got Azure Lane sleeves of Baltimore in her tennis outfit, because Baltimore is like one of my favorite ships from Eagle Union. Because hey, her acquisition line is a reference to Kamen Rider Decade. One of her skills is also a reference to Kamen Rider Decade, but they changed it in the global version for some godforsaken reason, because we can't have nice things. And also this picture frame thing, because I'm getting a Hololive TCG leader card from Aki's birthday goods, so I figured, hey, why don't we just put it in this? It fits. Also, there's a bunch of screws and stuff I can put in, yeah. What else I get? Oh yeah, I got these like going first, going second cards. Red is going first, featuring Unzen. Unzen's like my favorite of the Sakura ships, with Shinano being a close second. Going second is blue, featuring Anchorage. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I got some like Akane merch from K-Books. There's like a made-up ID card. Murokasa Akane, part of Clean and Clearing. Birthday, April 1st. From Millennium Science School. Acrylic keychain. Very nice looking bookmark. I gotta start clearing off this desk. Swoos, have you like decided what you want to do? Because right now I have you, if I look at the schedule, category game to be determined. Also, there was a pop-up store in the gamers building, because there's always a pop-up store in the gamers building. A nice Fate Testarossa desk mat. So of course I got that. Like, I also lucked out last year. There was also a Nanoha pop-up store in the same place. Last things. Okay. There was also a Mao 2099 pop-up store. So of course I got the Hizuki Reynard Yamada acrylic stand. This thing's fucking huge. And of course I got her in the maid outfit. Because you know I do like me some maids. This thing is fucking huge. I don't know if I can like... What can I show off? Show how big this is. There's the Desire Driver. It's bigger than the Desire Driver. Okay. And then, because, you know, I think it's like for every X amount of yen you spend in the pop-up store, they give you like these random postcards. So there's Takahashi. Everyone's favorite genius hacker girl. There's the hero Graham. And there's Hizuki in her open air, in her bathroom, taking a bath, and the face is like, Mao, why are you here? Because, and she forgets that Mao goes where Veldora goes where the fuck he pleases.